Area real estate agents and Florida's chief financial officer have a warning about solar panels.
Yeah, these panels are having an unexpected consequence on home sellers as well as buyers who may not qualify. 8 on your side consumer investigator Shannon Benkin here is going to explain why that is. Shannon.
Keith, Brittany, solar is popular in Florida, and a lot of people love that it provides clean energy and a savings on your electric bill. But real estate experts tell me it's not for everyone, and here's one reason why. In recent years, solar has taken off in Florida neighborhoods, with many homeowners signing up with door-to-door salesmen. CFO Jimmy Petronas tells me that when some of these homeowners need to sell their houses, they are in for an unpleasant surprise.
What's very concerning to me about solar is you're putting a depreciating asset on your house that over time loses efficiency, that penetrates the integrity of your roof.
The cost of solar is often a second mortgage that could be an additional $80,000 or more and comes with a lien on the house. Realtor Ryan Kirby of Curb Appeal Homes at Keller Williams in St. Pete tells me the seller has to either pay that off before selling or transfer the loan to a buyer who may not be willing or may not qualify for the extra loan amount.
In today's market, buyers have so many different variables that they're trying to deal with. Increase in flood insurance, increase in homeowners insurance. You've got taxes going up. So when a lender is pulling all of your data to make sure that you're going to be in a financially secure position, if that loan is going to be too much, it can completely throw your debt to income off, which can ultimately limit you from some homes with panels.
He says for some, solar is a great option, but homeowners need to do their homework before investing in the panels.
Over time, does that financial, benefit reward you long term?
Petronas tells me answering this question is particularly important for senior citizens.
And now you're telling somebody on a fixed income, now they want to downsize, maybe they want to move into something that's assisted living. Now this investment that sounded great 5 years ago now is going to wipe out your entire savings because you got to pay it off in order to move out of your house.
Another concern is whether the house appraises high enough to include that cost in the solar loan. Experts recommend you seek out an appraiser with experience in solar value, but you need to keep in mind that the appraiser is chosen for a real estate deal by the lender, not the appraiser that you choose, and they may not consider your independent appraisal.
I have not thought of this myself, and you've done many stories on solar and how it impacts your homeowner's insurance, but I mean, is this something else people now have to think about? What about these panels?
Yes, they do need to think about it. They also need to think about the insurance, and the CFO recommends that you call your insurance carrier and ask them whether or not they accept solar, whether or not they will accept you with solar, and you also need to check to see if the solar would void any existing warranty that you may have on that roof, because sometimes the roof comes with a warranty, but they may say, not if there's solar.
And who knows what the inspection is going to show when it's time to make that exchange between home seller and home buyer.
Exactly.
Thank you, Shannon. And of course, as always, we want you to know that if you have a problem, you can always call Benkin. And most importantly, you should have called her today because today is her birthday. Happy birthday, Shannon Benkin, by the way. Hey, if you want to wish her a happy birthday, you can do that there as well on her Facebook at WFLA Shannon.
Thanks, Keith.